Hi, my name is Sari and I'm a Gali Health Ambassador. Here's what I've learned. IBD has taught me to seek out and appreciate the joys in life. One of the happiest moments of my life was waking up the day after having my ileostomy surgery and immediately feeling the difference in my pain, the lack of Crohn's pain. I was 12 years old and it changed my whole life. I was no longer held hostage by the toilet and finally had the freedom to pursue interests and experiences I'd never been able to before. Another happy moment was serving as the maid of honor at my best friend's wedding. I was 3 years into an awful Crohn's flare and had its second surgery in under 3 months, about 3 weeks earlier. Though I was nowhere near top shape, I was able to attend the ceremony and the two receptions after and thoroughly enjoyed myself. One of my favorite memories is going to Universal Studios right after they opened the Wizarding World of Harry Potter and being asked to participate in the Wand Chooses the Wizard experience. I totally geeked out at all the perfect little touches when we walked into Ollivanders, and yes, I bought the exact one that chose me. Two of the things I most wanted to be when I grew up were a cowgirl and a roller derby girl. Eventually I let the cowgirl dream go, but held on to the love of horses, and dressed up one year as a roller derby girl just so I could achieve a tiny bit of my childhood dream. The worst thing about IBD is the pain, especially the isolation it brings. The best thing about IBD is all the people I met and experiences I've had that I never would have had without IBD. Where else but at a bowel-related conference would you meet a guy carrying around his colon in a jar? I was most grateful for my ostomy at Woodstock 99. I was in and out of the porta potties in a flash, never had to sit, and didn't have to worry about where or how I'd go after a bunch of the potties were overturned. My friends were jealous. One of my biggest accomplishments was having the honor of lobbying on Capitol Hill for issues surrounding digestive diseases and ostomy needs. I spent the day with actress Barbara Barry, the then head of the American Liver Foundation, and the then head of the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation, and learned so much from them and the experience. I want to be remembered for smiling through the hard times, for never giving up, for never losing my sense of humor, for always looking for a silver lining. I want people to remember me when they see a magnificent sunset or a perfect flower. Mostly, I don't want people to feel so sad I died that they forget to be happy I lived. I love heavy metal, especially classic and European-style death metal. I really enjoy complex, multi-layered music that combines seemingly disparate elements such as flute music and a death metal song. I think this kind of music engages different parts of my brain all at once, as it tries to unravel the sounds, and that way there's nothing left in my head for anything but listening. One thing that never fails to make me laugh is watching tiny kittens, like under a month old, learning to walk, run, and stop. Young kittens are not very good at those things at first, and newbies tend to run into walls or get caught up in their own feet. It's ridiculously adorable.